if you're curious why there's no Arizona State to the Big 12 right now, it's simple. Michael Crow, the Arizona State president, had cold feet. Remember, he had changed his mind from anti going to the Big 12 to the Big 12. Then he just had cold feet again. And he was a big fan of the former Pac-12 commissioner Larry Scott, as we all know. And he's been supporting George Kliavkoff, the current commissioner, in all this. Arizona, they're all but in the Big 12 right now. All they have to do is get the votes from the Arizona Board of Regents to be in the Big 12 officially. And Michael Crow has been at Arizona State as the president since July 1st, 2002. And he's simply doing one thing wrong in all this. Looking out for the interest for the school in terms of athletic money. Surely you do not want an Apple TV deal that's worth $20 to $22 million, heavy streaming, and then incentives on top of that, and you don't want to calculate all that. Surely you do not want to make less money than your rival, potentially in Arizona. I mean, that's the truth. And even Colorado, you don't want to do that. And surely you do not want to go to the Mountain West and make less money there, or even the American Conference even. So, yeah, if you're an Arizona State fan and all this, you need to be disgusted. And I'm pretty sure y'all are. And I don't blame you. And as a Big 12 person, if Arizona State wants to join Big 12, great. If they don't, it's their own doing. And yes, it would be great to have that rival, but I want to have teams that want to be in the Big 12 and not just dragged along for the ride here. All because of a guy that had cold feet and all this. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens later on today, and I'm sure we're going to know something on Arizona sooner or later to the Big 12 officially, and once they get the votes. And hopefully Arizona State changes their mind for the Arizona State fans' sake, because if they get left behind, people are going to be disgusted left and right about this. I know they already are, but it would be worse. And surely you don't want to be in that category of Oregon State or Washington State in terms of you're going to be worried where you're going to be. And even Cal and Stanford, because I don't know if Stanford or Cal are going to even be in the Big Ten now, because the Big Ten seems like they want to just look at that Oregon and Washington and all this. Anyways, if you like this content, like and subscribe, and see you guys later. Find subscribers. We're on the road to it. Let's go.